guys, I'm Mike,
I'm Ardell,
and welcome to Monsters and Mixers.
where we indulge in some cocktails and some spooky tales.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Monsters and Mixers. Mike here.
Hi. I don't know what to say. I'm Mike new at this, though.
That's fine. Yeah, we're still working out some kinks here. So initially we were gonna go to the New Jersey Oddities
It's the
Fair?
Jersey City Oddities
City.
Market, and the commute was a little too much for us today.
Over
So
40
I
minutes.
will be checking out the Asbury convention. Not 100% sure what the name is this year. In the next week or two, and I'll post a little something about that.
Yeah, Ardell's got some mini videos.
Yeah, I'll
coming
do some
out.
little mini videos in here from now on.
Yeah, so today we're just gonna go through some stories from Weird New Jersey that we really liked. I know you're doing Clinton Road.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the Devil's Tower, which that's actually where we have pictures on our
Yeah.
like Instagram and everything from when we wanted to start this initially. We have pictures there.
A year
'cause we thought it was
ago.
cool.
Which actually popped up on my
It showed, like,
Snap,
one
my
year, yeah,
Snap
that we were there.
memories. I was like, oh my god, no way! Like,
And then we were too busy.
yeah,
Then the outcries started from our family friends that wanted it.
right.
Start the videos. And we're like, no. They were George Jackson. Shout out to you, pal. Yeah, he's a great person. It's fine. Okay, so do you want to start or? 'Cause I feel like you have more.
I have a lot.
You don't have to do it all, but.
Yeah. So for those, all right, Sharpay.
Okay. Oh. No, I was gonna do the whole rest of it. I'm not going to. I am in my High School Musical costume.
No,
Happy Halloween.
For those of you that don't know, Clinton Road is in West Milford, New Jersey, and it is completely haunted. And I literally drive on this road every day because I have like family and friends that live up there, and I forget that I'm on that road all the time. Like, wow, this is so nice, like beautiful fall foliage, and then I'm like,
Yeah, it's
wait,
like, where's the witches?
and I'm like, oh wait, a witch could like come out and like grab me, like the haunted truck can come and like attack me. I'm like, oh man, that only happens at night.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, to start off, I'm like literally looking at the Weird New Jersey article on it
It's the best
that
website.
Mike was so kind to print me.
It was actually Allie printing. I
Oh,
couldn't print for my
thanks,
phone,
Al.
so I made her do it.
And it's in color too. Ooh, bougie up in here.
Right? Look at all this wasted ink on mine.
But like, So like one of the things, like I've been on Clinton Road like at night to try it out. Like back in the day with my friends, we were stupid.
The high school
And
times.
yeah, I mean, what else were you to do? We had nothing else to do. And like they always say, like when you're driving, like there's a turn called Dead Man's Curve, and if you hit that fast, like it's not like that one. I'm gonna debunk as being haunted because it's not like, oh, your car doesn't just sway because of like the ghost or whatever. It's because you're driving fast. It's like a really sharp
Yeah.
turn, and if you hit that, you will literally like go over like the freaking guardrail. They put a guardrail
Yeah, that's not
guardrail
haunted,
up
that's
there.
just dangerous.
That's just dangerous. Like that was my main concern. My friend was driving, and I was like, she's gonna get scared, hit the gas pedal, and then we're gonna die. But that didn't happen, thank God. But that one's pretty. That one I would debunk as like
Yeah.
haunted. They do have so you go to this one bridge, and you can throw quarters off because apparently a little boy died there, and if you throw a quarter off, like you won't hear it clink, but you'll hear all of a sudden like a sound, and your quarters like thrown back up to you. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Did you ever do that one?
no, I never did because I could never find out where that was.
Hmm.
But then I'm reading here because it's actually right by it, and it says there's a ghost boy that pushes you in the lake. So someone said,
That does not sound
I went up to
good.
Clinton Road with two friends of mine. The really weird legend is that a little boy. It was that of a little boy. The story I heard was that the little boy was hit by a car and killed on the bridge when he went to pick a quarter up on the ground.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it is. And the legend, if you get in your car and stand on the bridge, you'll see a quarter drop. And if you bend down and pick it up, the little boy will push you into the lake to save you from being hit by the car. I don't know if that's...
I don't know
he
if I-
didn't, like, say, like, he tried it and it happened.
Yeah. I don't know if I
But-
believe that one.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to get pushed in the lake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chance that one.
Plus, all those lakes have that, like...
The new bacteria.
Yeah, and
it's
I'm like,
taken over.
I already have enough problems.
All those lakes were closed like the entire summer.
I know, I'm so pissed. But... I'm trying to think.
Is there anything with the witches in there?
Yes, there is. There has to be. I mean, that's... Well, before I get to that, there is, like... So there's the Jackson Whites. This is, like, the big thing. And the Jackson Whites are supposedly albinos that, like, had children with, I think, the natives that lived here. And then they just, like, kind of, like, you know, separated themselves from people, isolated themselves, and kind of started to interbreed. I think that's what
Oh,
happened. So they are very territorial of their land, and that's their land. And apparently, like, if you're driving at night, like, they'll chase you, like, in a car to get you away from, like, their land. And, like, here it says...
I'm not chancing that.
Like, I mean, these are all just people's things. Never... Oh, wait, here. Never get out of your car on Clinton Road.
Oh.
At Cross Castle, which I know is... Oh, rumored to be KKK active area. Oh, that's definitely not cool. Like... What else
I think that's why they say, like, a lot of people in cults go there.
Oh, yeah, like, it's literally telling me, like, all I hear is, like, satanic scriptures, like, souvenirs, writings on the wall. But, now they're talking about, like, aliens. Oh my god.
What does that say?
Oh my god, okay.
Is that real?
More Clinton Road UFOs. I too have seen a UFO on Clinton Road.
What?
It was mad low in the sky and was so big it looked like it could fit a small army in it. Then in the blink of an eye, it was gone.
That's definitely a direct quote. You can't make that.
It is a direct quote. It is from a girl.
Is it a girl?
Or maybe it's a guy. Maybe that says Shawnee.
It says Shawnee, yeah.
Okay. Oh man, like that's crazy.
I never heard that.
No, I've never heard about UFOs, but I feel like that's like when
they're happening.
That's like when the real people like get in here and they're like, "There's UFOs." It's like, all right, bro, like you have your area of like crazy things, and we have our area.
We have
of crazy
ours.
things.
Leave it out.
So leave us to the ghosts and take your aliens somewhere else. Thank you.
That's a different show.
Yeah, right.
That's our other YouTube series coming soon.
Yeah, we go to like hunt down UFOs like Josh Gates.
Oh my god.
Love him.
Let's go on. What was it? The Area 51 raid that I don't. Wait.
It happened.
I saw
a bunch of people showed up and they were like getting like. They were just getting drunk there. I think.
No, I saw a video. You know, like the Matt and Allie who help us film know this story. Remember the one time I did the anime run? Remember?
Yes.
You like have your hands behind you and run. There was a news reporter doing a story, and someone who went to the Area 51 raid ran behind the woman doing the run, and it was like, like it was great. It was great. We'll insert the clip because it's so good.
Anime character run.
Yeah.
Wait, here I have one about witches.
Ooh.
So after high school, I started working in Clinton's hospital. Oh no, Chilton's hospital emergency room, the night shift. Ew. One Saturday night, an ambulance brought in a woman kicking and screaming with third-degree burns on her legs. She was high on heroin and claimed to be a witch. I asked the ambulance driver where they found her. Walking along Route 23 near Clinton Road, she was there with a group of people worshiping Satan when they decided to throw her in the bonfire. After we gave her something to bring her down from the drugs, she became violent to the point where I had to tie her down with restraints. She was yelling things like, "My powers are too strong for you and I'm going to crawl on your mind." Well, it must have worked because I haven't forgotten about her.
Ooh.
Wow.
I got goosebumps with that one.
There's also
I believe that one.
Or this guy, like, I have many weird experiences up on Clinton Road. I was coming home one night with a friend and we approached a curb located in the middle of Clinton Road. There laying in the road was somebody in a body bag. The blood could be seen on the bag, and I put the car in reverse and went back the way it came. I called the police. They found nothing. No blood, no body, no trace of anyone.
Wow.
This one's interesting because this one says, like, I'm a resident of West Milford and I've been a resident of West Milford practically my entire life. I have a lot of eyewitness info on Clinton Road, and that it's not a joke. Oh. Many of the stories you hear are not rumors. In fact, most of them are true. However, every story does have exaggerations, which are so true. Like, people hear a story and run with it. The facts are that many dismembered bodies are found in the woods off Clinton Road. Cross Castle did exist, which is where like they have like the worshipping, and you go to the wrong place, you will be chased. The KKK does have gatherings there, and there is Satan worship. Strange animals are there, and though no one knows what they are, many people have a theory that some are the survivors from jungle habitat. Have interbred. Oh, that's interesting. So all in all, you're going to check out Clinton Road. Be careful and be smart, else you'll be the next tale. Ooh, what a good ending on that one.
I like that one.
Which is true. Cool. Like, that is a thing. Jungle Habitat was a, kind of like a zoo amusement park owned by Warner Brothers up in West Milford. And it closed probably, like, I think in the 70s. Yeah. Maybe the 80s. I'm not 100% sure. I've been there. Like, my friends used to have bonfires there. We would, like, go, oh, my God, I hope I don't get, like, in trouble for trespassing. Oh, my God.
I know the cops are in trouble.
Yeah, right? And, I mean, a lot of kids, like, break in there. It's, like, super easy. And, they say, like, the rumor is that some of the animals were, like, escaped or, like, never, like, apparently there's, like, a giraffe running around in West Milford. But
thank God.
Maybe they did, and, like, apparently now they interbred with, like, you know, the local animals, and now those are the strange things you see. But, like, Clinton Road, like, it's definitely creepy, and there are, like, people that hang out there and will just, like, chase you for
Just
shits
to
and
be
giggles.
assholes.
Yeah. Like, I've seen it, and, like, or most of the time it's a bunch of kids getting high
Yeah.
and a bunch of people having sex. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah. All right, then I guess I'll tell mine. So this is Devil's Tower in Alpine, New Jersey, which is like 30 minutes from us, maybe.
Yeah.
So the tower was built in 1910 by a millionaire sugar importer. I was gonna say sugar daddy. I was like, oh.
I thought
Named.
you were too.
Can you imagine? Named Manuel Rionda. Or Rionda.
Rionda.
That's not right. But
We
before,
tried.
yeah, A for effort. Before, I'm sure we'll imagine we get like comments like, "Oh, it's actually Rionda," like some pronunciation. I
Sorry.
can't. Too bad. Before it received the name Devil's Tower, it was formerly known as Rio Vista. According to a report from Forbes, reliable source there, the tower was built and dedicated to, oh God, the last name. I'm just going to say Manuel, because that's his first name. To Manuel's wife, Harriet, who was buried on nearby land, but later moved to Brookside Cemetery in Englewood. That's also a nice area. Rumor has it that Manuel built the tower for his wife so she could look out at the New York City skyline. Oh, because that would be a nice view, I feel.
Oh, hell yeah.
From that tower. Others believe he built it as a mausoleum or for other religious purposes, but even with Harriet's death and later Manuel's death in the mid-1900s, many believe Harriet's spirit still lives on at the tower. So this tower was connected to their home by an underground tunnel. I remember reading that.
I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
reading that too, and that always interests me. I was like, that's pretty freaking
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Like, imagine just like going
just
through like
go-
I would
yeah,
love a
that
house
would be
that had like
awesome.
hidden passageways.
Mhm.
I really want one of those bookshelves that I pull a book and it opens to another room.
Oh my
That's my
God.
goal in life.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Okay, so then it says, one night, Harriet went up, she was on top of the tower when she saw Manuel with another woman. And while she may have suspected infidelity for years, that's sad, distraught from what she saw, she ended up jumping off the tower, killing herself. And since her suicide, there's been many reports of hauntings, including people who have said that they've been pushed by something unseen, or strange noises, and everything like that. So apparently Manuel then locked up the tower, filled in the tunnel connecting to his home. That's interesting. And then removed the elevator leading to the top of the tower, proclaiming, "Nobody will ever go up here again." So now, like, people call it Devil's Tower because
Right.
of that. And people still say that they hear noises and they smell perfume.
Ooh.
And then they also say that you can hear a scream as the wife jumps from the tower or a workman, like, falls from it, like a ghost or
Yeah.
something. And people said they also have seen her up there. Like her, like, shadow or something.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky, needless to say. Oh, and then another rumor is that if you drive or walk backwards around the tower a certain number of times, the devil or Harriet appears. So people think, like, she'll be there for good, because it was just such, like, a traumatic event. But now, like, a lot of, like, we went there and there was nothing.
Yeah,
I didn't feel anything
First of all,
weird,
when
but-
we went there, I was like, because I remember reading about that tunnel, and I was curious as to if the house is still there and which house was it.
Do we know?
And I feel like it was that really old looking one because remember there was a bunch of new ones, and there's like
Right,
a bunch,
like
and then when you
little parts.
first drive in, it's all the older houses.
Mhm. This was
So
probably
I thought it was the
those.
one that looked really cool. It's kind of like a castle.
Mhm.
So I was
I
like, that has
wonder.
to be it.
You know, but I enjoyed going there. I thought that was cool. The only thing, like they said, it's a lot of it's blocked off. So like you
Yeah.
can't, like you can get close to it, but you can't go like inside or anything.
No,
It's just
and like the
blocked.
one thing is like I didn't want to like. We didn't want to linger too often, like too long, because
And-
people
yeah.
do live there. We didn't want to like be like.
Be like the tourist
Yeah.
or whatever, you know, like visiting. Yeah. All right, well, that's the end of this week's episode. So stay tuned next week. Okay, so next week's episode, we're going to be going to Demers Farms for a haunted hayride. So you'll probably hear me screaming like a little girl.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
gonna be.
Yeah, and then Ardell's gonna post a getting ready for Halloween video with her costume. And then we're probably gonna do a pumpkin carving video after the Demers Farms one. So stay tuned for all that. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. See ya.
Bye.